Hi, Mr Wright here. This summer's IGCSE exams are fast approaching. Make sure you're ready to get your best grade by joining one of my live revision sessions. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Right, let's get on with today's question. Venn diagrams. Let's have a look. 120 gardeners. Now underline that, because often that piece of information is useful and it's easy to forget it. 129 gardeners were asked if they grow carrots, potatoes or tomatoes. Of these gardeners, 43 grow carrots. Can I write 43 in here? No, I can't. Because if I write it in there, that means they just grow carrots. They don't grow potatoes or tomatoes. Can't fill anything in for that. 12 grow carrots, potatoes and tomatoes. 12 in there. 18, so I can tick that one off. 18 grow carrots and potatoes. 18 grow carrots. You might be tempted to write 18 in there, but that would be wrong, because that would mean that 30, look, all of those grow carrots and potatoes. So that would be wrong. So we can't put 18 in there, but we do know that all of this must add up to 18, because 18 grow carrots and potatoes. Okay, some of those also grow tomatoes. So 12 from 18 leaves me with 6. I can take that off. 27 grow carrots and tomatoes. Carrots and tomatoes. So all of this lot must add up to 27. So 15 here grow carrots and tomatoes, but not potatoes. And another 12 grow carrots and tomatoes and potatoes. So altogether, 27 grow carrots and tomatoes. 32 grow potatoes and tomatoes. So all of this must add to 32. So that's 20 and 12. 29 do not grow carrots or potatoes or tomatoes. 29 out here. Back to the beginning. 43 grow carrots. Aha! I can fill in this now. It's going to be 43 minus 6 minus 12 minus 15. 10. Now I can tick that off. So now I've taken into account 43. I've taken into account all of this lot. And I know there are 120 in total. Don't forget about this. Let's read the question. The number of those gardeners who grow only potatoes is equal to the number of gardeners who grow only tomatoes. But wait a minute. If I call that X, that's the ones who grow only potatoes, and call that X, that's the one who grow only tomatoes, I know that everything in my Venn diagram must add up to 120. So I think I can find X, but I might be jumping the gun. Part A, complete the Venn diagram to show this information. Done. Part B, find the number in some area. Right, I think we need to find X. So let's calculate X, shall we? We know that all of these add up to, 120. So I know that I've got 2x plus, right, well, the 43 who grow carrots, that's all of this lot, plus 20 plus 29. So 92 plus 2x equals 120. Okay, so that means that 2x equals 28, x equals 14. So I can now write here 14 and 14. Good. Now, let's decipher what this means. Now, the number, now, that is an intersection. I'm going to say that in English. I use the word and. See how the middle letter looks like a symbol. So, we are looking for how many are not tomato growers and also are carrot growers. So they need to be carrot growers, but they also need to be not growing tomatoes. So I'm thinking that it's this lot. Those are carrot growers and they do not grow tomatoes. So that is 16. One of the gardeners who grows carrots, okay, so that's one of this lot. There are 43 there, if I remember rightly. One of the gardeners who grows carrots is chosen at random. Calculate the probability that this gardener also grows potatoes. Well, I know that the gardener chosen is one out of those 43. And how many of those 43 grow potatoes? 18. So the probability that the examiner is looking for is 18 out of 43, 18 43rds. And that is the end of that 6-mark question. It was a question 20, so it's considered to be tricky. I think probably because of deciphering the meaning of this. But well done, that's that question done. I hope you found that useful, and if you did, hit like, give me some positive feedback, and tell me in the comments, how's your revision going, and is there anything I can do to help you get your best grade this summer? Thanks for watching. See you in the next film.